Here's a question. Why do you do what you do? Values. Those are ideas, truths, behaviors that actually tell people how to behave in the workplace. It tells people what matters most. It's how people will actually behave and help them to make decisions. It's why you do what you do. Are you value-driven or policy-driven? And for you as the leader, this is essential. What you value is really what your team values. And it's critical to choose those values. Here are a couple ideas on what to do with your values. Live them. I mean, I know this sounds pretty simple, but you actually have to live them out. You have to believe them yourself. They need to see you demonstrate in action those values. They have to see you do that like in the workplace, outside of the workplace, in conversations, as you listen to them, in stressful moments, not just when it's easy going. So in constant activity, do they see you live out those values? 2, communicate them. Like, teach them those values. And you have to use a variety of ways. I mean, this could take a lot of effort, take a lot of time. Taking different approaches with people allows it to land differently, but it also becomes memorable. It becomes portable for them. So as you begin to live them, and as you begin to communicate them, guess what? Now you get to acknowledge when you see them. And that's so fun. When you acknowledge when you see them, you know what you're doing? You're rewarding them. And guess what's going to happen? You will begin to see those very values repeated. I mean, people love to get praised. And guess what they do? They're going to begin to do those values over and over and over again. And when one team member sees you praise another for that value, they're going to want to understand, what is that value they're getting praised for? How do I do that? What does that look like? And again, it gives you another opportunity to teach that value. You're a team leader. To live out the value, to communicate the value, and to acknowledge on your team when you see it helps to create an incredible workplace environment that's values-driven, that people will rise to the occasion to help you as the team leader influence other team members on spreading those values to make it all the better.